Hello, everybody. So, are we ready to do this today? I'm in such a good mood today, and I hope you are too. I hope you have an amazing day. There's so many reasons to be happy here in Naples, Florida. And one of the things was I heard today that we are out of the cone of uncertainty or certainty or whatever that is for some tropical storm. So, I'm super excited that we're not going to be dealing with that this weekend. And maybe we can make some different plans out there. Another reason why I'm super excited today is before I came on here, I was trying to figure out what we were going to have for dinner tonight. And and my family's been obsessed with fish tacos lately. They're so good. Thank you to my friend who introduced us to that and how I can make them at home, not just have them at restaurants. And I've decided I'm going to do shrimp tacos. I know it's not Tuesday, it's Thursday, but we're going to have them anyhow. And I am so super excited about going out later on and getting all the ingredients I need and having that tonight. So that's what's going on with me today. I'm in a good mood. So, and I'm really in a good mood because today we're going to kind of take a little bit of a direction, a change from just talking about Spavia. We're going to talk about you and what you can do to create a spa at home. And when I say spa at home, I'm really talking about the thoughts, the feelings that you have when you think about going to the spa and what your goals are to go to the spa. Most of the time we'll go to the spa and it's really it's relax, it's to recenter and renew ourselves, whether it's through massage or through a facial or a body treatment or going on a vacation. Those are all the things that you want to do, is get back to just slowing down and taking some time for yourself. And I want to talk about how we're going to do that at home. We've been at home now for months. And our home has become our sanctuary like never before. And I think that this is one thing why I wanted to talk about creating a spa at home or creating that spa feeling at home. But I think it's timeless. I think we could have had this chat months and months ago, years ago, and we can still have this conversation years from now. It is one of those things that people are always looking to create, that place of refuge, of relaxation at home. And I know right now, particularly, we're all a little overstressed, overstimulated, too much time on our phones, too much time watching the news, too much worry in our lives. And we're maybe not being our best self to everyone in our life, maybe not to our family, not to our spouses, and to our friends. We might be a little bit snappy or something like that. And so when that happens, I am going to recommend you give yourself a timeout. And timeouts are effective and work for children, and I think they could be just as effective for us as adults if we do them correctly. Don't take yourself out of the situation and go spend time on your phone. I say go and spend some time relaxing. Meditation's a really good tool to center your mind. But today we're going to talk about how we achieve that in spa at Spavia, and then how you can take some of those elements and hints that you can do. You can do it at home. It doesn't cost a lot. You can do all kinds of, the whole gamut, but we're not going to talk about a home improvement project. We're not talking about, ripping out your bathroom and creating a spa. We're just going to bring in some of those elements that really will help facilitate mental health and wellness for your mind at home. And when I think about doing that, there are ways that we can do that. Think about the five senses. Think about sight, smell, taste, touch, and sound. I wrote this down so I wouldn't forget: sight, smell, touch, sound, and taste, and how we might do that. And so I'm going to kind of go through those elements with you in some ways that I kind of think that it might be a way that you can bring the spa to yourself at home. So the first thing that people notice when they walk into Spavia, and one of the first comments that people say is, "What's that smell? It smells so good in here." Oh, I love the way this place smells. And we achieve that aromatherapy, that sense of smell, um, by using essential oils in our diffusers throughout the spa. This is something that any of you can do at home. It's super simple. Those were really popular Christmas gifts a few years ago. I'm sure that many of you have the diffuser already at home. Essential oils can be purchased almost anywhere. We have this beautiful line of essential oils at Spavia. We have the lavender for relaxation. We have a seasonal blend that we have up front that's like a blend of essential oil scents depending on the season. Right? In the wintertime, it's a little bit more cinnamony or things like that, or holly, or things that you would think of. Right now, summertime, it's a little more citrus. I think about those kinds of things that you can do that are really inexpensive. Another great way is a lot of times we have scented candles around. Those really do help relax the mind, by just bringing in that aromatherapy. It's powerful. They say that memories, like the scent, let me say this right, smell triggers memories like no other sense that we have. You think about, when you were a kid and those cookies baking in the oven, or things like that, that will trigger memories, but they also can trigger relaxation and calmness of the mind. And that's really what we're trying to achieve here. You can't see it in the back behind me, but I actually put on lit a candle today. Bridgewater candle. Those are the candles we have at the spa. They have this sweet grace. I just love that scent. I have it in my car as a car diffuser, and I lit it here today. They were so generous and gave me this 3-wick candle. It's just so beautiful. And I don't know what I was saving it for. I was saving it for something. And I thought, you know what, today I'm going to do it. And I put it behind me, and it smells so delicious in the sight of a candle. And we're going to be moving into that sight. That candle, there's nothing quite beautiful as a lit candle. The way it just kind of gently moves with the air and everything. I just love the look of that. And there's something peaceful. If you take a moment, you take a breath, and you look at that candle, and you can smell that candle, and just close your eyes, it really can. Just that small task can really help relax you. And it's really about that feeling, right? It's really all in your mind. It's really all about, what you're thinking about. Are you taking time to be present in the moment and calm the mind? So we've talked about smell. Essential oils, again, are great. I had a good tip. So again, soaking in a tub is great, and we'll talk about how you can do that and why you would do that. But sometimes we only have a few moments to bring that spa feeling, and scent is such a great one that we just talked about. Essential oils. I had a friend that gave me this beautiful bottle of essential oils. It's like a blend of it. And what I do is how I use this is, not only can I spray this on my pillow at night, which is really nice, but I also spray it in my shower down by the drain, and just kind of let the heat of the shower, give me this aromatherapy treatment while I'm taking a shower. Again, it doesn't take but 2 seconds to squirt this, and it's something that just helps relax me when I am in the morning rushing, trying to get ready. So that's something I recommend that you do. You can get these little bottles in the travel section at Target or Walgreens or whatever. Put some essential oil in here and spray that. That's a great way to just, when you're in a hurry, to calm yourself down and take that time to yourself. And it's just a beautiful way to bring that scent into your life. So sound. I'm really we have music playing at the spa when you first walk into our spa boutique. It's there. And then you also are able to select what music you listen to while you're in the treatment rooms. That's something that we can customize for each and every guest at Spavia, and that I love. But it's one of those things where I have been, that you can do at home. Again, if you're in the shower and you're just getting ready in the morning, use your phone. Go on Amazon Music or Apple Music, whatever, and stream it. You can go by genres or activities, and one of them is, relaxation. There's nature sounds, and there's beautiful instrumentals. It doesn't have to be just classical music. It can be the piano guys are another favorite of mine. They're just beautiful instrument music that to listen to just to calm yourself and center yourself. So that's a recommendation. Again, you don't need some big sound system or anything like that. You can just take your phone with you, put on some calming music. It really can create an experience for you while you take that time to yourself. Taste is another one. It's something that we don't always think about. And when I was thinking about taste, well, taste, what does that mean? And of course, my mind wants to go to, we'll have a chocolate or something like that to relax yourself. But there's also, when I thought about how we do it in spa, we do it through these beautiful organic teas. Make yourself a cup of tea. Give yourself a timeout. Go sit by yourself. Leave your phone behind and take a cup of tea. That in itself, for 10 minutes, it doesn't have to take a long time, can really help you kind of tackle the rest of your day. Another thing that I love, and that when you go to spas, you see the cucumber water or, the fruit infused water. I love that. I think that's such feels so luxurious, and it's not really something that takes a whole lot of effort, and it's probably things you already have in your house that you can really feel like you're indulging and you're like spoiling yourself and pampering yourself, and just by giving yourself some infused water. So those are some of the things that I think about you can do at home. And then I think about things that you can do specifically for when you're thinking about that spa feeling. So those are creating the spa feelings. And then there's the spa elements, the body treatments and the scrubs and things like that you can go ahead and bring into your home. We do carry lots of those kinds of things at Spavia. I'm going to show you a couple of those things today, but you can also, get them I think right now you can probably get them at the grocery store. There's aisles of masks and beautiful body lotions and things like that you can pick up to help, again, relax your body. One of my favorite things, I typically just take a shower in the morning. So one of the things I do is I spritz the essential oils in there to get the aromatherapy going. And then another thing that I've been using here, it's actually empty. I finished it this morning. It's the Pure Fiji Coconuts Sugar Rub in Guava scent. It's sweet, but it's not overly sweet and delicious. It has the sugar, so it's rough, so it exfoliates my skin, but then it leaves this beautiful, soft, silky, I'll say oil, but I don't want to get the wrong impression. It's not oily. It's just this beautiful glow on my skin. So I use that kind of like, the neck down in the shower. And again, it's just one of those things where when I do use it, I feel great. I feel like I smell great, and it's something that, again, it's real quick. You just do it right with your shower routine. Another thing that I think about you can do is, I think a lot of people think about taking that time out is soaking in the tub. So Epsom salts, those can be purchased at Target, Walgreens, the grocery store. I see them everywhere. That is something that will relax your muscles. It will reduce inflammation. If you are working out, if you are stressed, it is something you can quickly add to your bath. I highly recommend taking an Epsom salt bath for your muscles and your skin health. It really will change the way that your muscles feel just with a 20 to 30 minute soak. So that's something I really recommend. And then kind of like to up your game if you're already in the tub, you're soaking and you're taking care of those muscles, I say, why not that same time, again, keeping your phone away, is putting on a mask, a sheet mask. They're so popular. They're everywhere. These ones are my favorite. They're from Image, the eye mask. There's a hydrating one, and then there's an anti-aging one. They're like a gel mask, so they're a little bit thicker. I'm sorry about that. They're a little bit thicker than just a paper sheet mask. But if that's what you have, if you get the paper sheet mask anywhere, put that on while you're in the bathtub. Like do some skincare on your face, do the Epsom salt for your body and your muscles, and you can come out 20 minutes later and be a new person. Another thing that I love to do is, if you don't do the sheet mask, if that's not the most comfortable for you, you can do a mask on your face with a product. Now, this is the Vital C Hydrating Enzyme Mask. This is one of our favorites. It's almost gone. But one of my tricks that I use at home and tips is go on Amazon and get yourself a fan brush. I know that seems silly, but there's just something like this. By applying the product with the fan brush on your face all over, do long sweeping strokes, it takes you away to another place. The enzyme mask is one of my favorites. I use it. It's 5 minutes to 30 minutes. So if you're short on time, you can give yourself a beautiful glow with a hydrating mask. Using this, it smells like oranges. It's the smell, it's the touch, and then it's also treating your skin to this beautiful antioxidants and vitamins that we all could use. We're in the air conditioning, we're out in the sun, we're under harsh elements. Rehydrating your skin with a vitamin C serum, but anyone can use it. So don't think dry skin. Think about, we're going to rehydrate the skin. It's very different. Being dry and dehydrated are two totally different skin types. So even if you feel like you have dry skin, you can always rehydrate your skin with a vitamin C product. And this one I particularly love. Again, it's quick. They have an overnight one that I love as well. But if I'm in a pinch for time and I want to just kind of pop the brightness of my face, I will apply the Vita C enzyme mask. And then one more mask I want to share with you guys. It's so fun. I was so excited when we got this at Spavia. Farmhouse Fresh Goods is a new line of products that we're carrying. They are really known for their farm to spa products. They have, they grow their own plants and food that they use within their products, or they locally source them. Many of them are natural or organic. They're vegan. But so they're a great option if you're really looking for that more natural product, but yet very effective. And one of the stars, I will say, is the Guac Star. Now, this is a little sample that we have here. It's called Guac Star, and it's an avocado mask. We use it in our summer facial. We have that summer facial. It's a strawberry avocado mask. It is I don't know if it's my favorite part, but the first time I got the facial at Spavia, this was applied to my face, and it just felt like this beautiful, cool breeze was like on my face. There was just something that was so magical about when that happened. It smells delicious. This is something, again, it helps. It's a rehydrating mask. It's a hydrating mask. So if you're looking to add moisture into your skin, which we all are in some level, I would highly recommend this. It is something that it's gotten tons of accolades. I think it's like one of the top 2 sellers for Farmhouse Fresh. So Guac Star, with all that avocado butter, and that will just really make you feel fresh and new. And so that's pretty much what I had to talk about with you today. It's a little bit longer. I didn't know we were going to go this long. But what I really want to kind of stress upon everyone is um, if you don't have an opportunity to get away or go to a spa um, for that relaxation, I really encourage each and one of you to take the time to do it at your home. Give yourself a timeout, get your music going, light a candle or get some essential oils in a diffuser, get the aromatherapy going, put on a mask, maybe even just put on a mask and go lay down on the floor or in the bed. Just give yourself a little bit of time to get away and you will be better off for it. I promise. Just let some of those thoughts go. That stress will melt away. And I hope this was helpful. If you have some additional tips for everybody, the way maybe you relax at home, please add them to the comments. I'm sure everyone would love and to get hints about how to relax. We're all kind of struggling with how to do that right now. So if you would like to come and relax at our spa, you can always give us a call at 239-330-3938 or visit us on our website at spavianaples.com. And I will see everyone later and have a beautiful, restful day.